my lovely Sophia here. Welcome to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. Let's have a look at what message Spirit wants us to hear today. Also, don't forget to check out the description box for any of the services or things that might help you on your journey. You can also book a private reading with me for your own personal situation. So let's have a look what today's message is going to be. Yeah, that's fine for the moment. Okay, before we bring out the next sort of few messages, Spirit is saying here for some of you just in general to stop. Okay, if you're struggling with either internally in your thoughts and feelings or your external world, then stop. They're drawing me to the red. Just stop. Okay, have a good think about what it is that you really, really want. Okay, sometimes we know what we want, but then we lose focus of that because we start to get caught up in spiraling in our thoughts or in our emotions, and we go off track, off the path, Spirit is saying. So time to regroup. If you're feeling overwhelmed internally or externally, come back to a neutral state, calm, breathe, be in the now. Look around you at things you do have in your life. We always tend to not look at the things we have. We tend to look at what we don't have, and then we get stressed and we get worried, or we're, creatures of worrying. Okay, worrying creatures. So for some of you, that applies for you. For others of you, you may be struggling and overthinking things regarding either a lover, male or female, or a work situation, or family, okay? Or friends, okay, or somebody in your life, put it that way. You might be worrying and stressing, and Spirit is saying, look, you can have the happiness you want. Everything can be okay. We just need to take, again, control. And they're drawing me to you see the light pillar and the dark pillar. We've got the golden side and the dark side. The dark side. Okay, so they're saying here, if you're, again, focusing more on the negatives and you're struggling, that is your choice to focus on those thoughts and emotions that are not serving you, or worrying and stressing about something. You can choose to look at the positive sides of what you can have. You are the one driving the chariot. It is your decision, nobody else's. So take back your power, Spirit is saying, and perhaps regroup with yourself. Okay, come back to a neutral point and breathe. Appreciate what you do already have in your life. Appreciate the things that you want in your life as if you already have them as well. So a few things there. Nothing in particular. Spirit is just saying it's all about if you're struggling or, needing to make a decision, but you're all over the place. Just stop. Have a breather. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Yeah, and here as well. So it seems to be more thought-based than emotion-based. Let me carry on putting out some more. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so on this row we have thoughts here, and then we have emotions again. So if you are letting your thoughts trapping you at the window where you feel upset, you feel stressed, you feel anxious, perhaps you're not sleeping or you're worrying, okay, everything seems bleak, or worse than it actually is, Spirit is saying, because you're overthinking and you're letting your thoughts, the devil thoughts, drag you into a spiral out of control. And Spirit is wanting you to take this Ace of Swords to cut these millions of thoughts out for once, okay, to have that peace within you so that you are patient and going with the flow. We tend to not go with the flow in life. We want to always battle upstream and make things harder for ourselves, and sometimes it just starts in our thoughts. So fight those thoughts off. And here as well with that devil if you are coming into a lower vibrational energy where you're in that more looking at the pint glass as half empty than full, then your emotions are going to be up and down as well. So not only your thoughts being all over the place, but so will your emotions. So Spirit is really saying here, you can control your emotions and thoughts. We tend to think that our thoughts and emotions control us, but we can control them. You have control over them. You can feed into it, or you can zone out of it, stop giving it energy, and, you know, put your energy into what you do want. Okay. Spirit is saying your thoughts are living things. Your thoughts will be pushed out into the 3D in one way or another and played out. So do you want to be feeding that you don't want, like putting fertilizer on a weed? Okay, we don't want to nurture and fertilize the weed. We want to nurture and fertilize the flowers, Spirit is saying here. So let's just bring in some more that they're saying here. So all about, if you're feeling overwhelmed, caught up in your thoughts, spiraling, your emotions, and you're just assuming and you're letting a load of old beliefs, limiting beliefs come in, just breathe. Really have a look at where you're driving that chariot. Okay, are you driving it down the wrong path of doom and gloom, or are you driving it down the path of light and happiness? Because you can have your happiness, Spirit is saying. So we need to stop off at the service station and refuel, regroup, have a rest, take a break. Yeah, because when you're worrying and stressing, you're attaching more negativity to it. You're attaching more and more stuff to it that is not helping. Okay, she's handcuffed to a pillar here. Okay, and attachment, and it's all dark around her. So are you, look at where your thoughts or how you're attached to the outcome of something that you're worrying and stressing about, because it's likely that it's not going to work out in a favorable way. Yeah. You can have your victory and success if you stop being indecisive. And this is sort of, I don't know which way to go. Also, your head is ruling your heart, and Spirit always says your heart is your true compass, not your head, not your ego. Okay, follow what your heart is telling you, not your head. And Spirit is saying, for some of you, think about times, well, all of us, I know I can take this, when you've really, you've had that feeling of something that excites you, but then you poo-poo it, you take the wrong route, and then you wish that you'd listened to your intuition in the first place. That gut feeling, that is your true compass. Yeah, but again, Spirit is saying, take that time in this temple, a bit like the hermit and the temperance. Just calm, come back to a place. If you've got to meditate, meditate. If you've got to want to go out in nature, take a break from your normal routine, go and do something that's peaceful. Find that calm, as if you've literally walked into a really peaceful temple that is beautiful, okay? Because once you get that calm back and you're on top of your thoughts and your emotions, by just being patient and letting go of time urgency as well. We all like to want everything now. Regroup, reflect, stop, think, be patient, get thoughts and emotions, where if I carry on in this state, where is it likely to go? Is that where I want to end up? Is this where I want to park my vehicle? Spirit is saying, in the place where I don't want to be? Or do you want to stop, have a pit stop, have a break, find some peace and calm, as if you stopped at a service station or a gas station, and then you can carry on your journey to where you do want to go? Yeah, trust and believe in yourself. Self-love, trust and believe in yourself. And Spirit is saying, because you humans tend to forget that you are a spiritual being. You don't use your power enough. You were here to have a happy life, but you get caught up in society and what everybody thinks of you or what everybody else is saying the majority of the time, and you lose your inner compass. You don't trust, you fear. Okay, so find that inner peace and trust. Find it within yourself to nurture yourself. You can have everything that you want, Spirit is saying, is within you. Everything that you want is already within you. It's already created. Creation is done. So you just need to tap into where you're going to drive that vehicle towards where you want to go, or to somewhere where you don't want to go. In any area of your life, they're saying. Again, you know, despair. If this is you right now, in this, and you're struggling, then please stop. Take a breather, literally as if you pulled your car over, and you're having a good look at what you're attached to. Usually when we're attached to something, it's because we're fearful that we're not going to get it. But Spirit is saying that's just your ego coming in, your indecision, your lack of faith in yourself. Trust and you can have your victory, but we need to calm down. Spirit is saying you need to get to that neutral place just by taking deep breaths or doing a meditation. There are hundreds and thousands on YouTube, you know, taking that calm, or going and having fun and taking your mind off what you are worrying and stressing and sat there concerned about. It's only going to affect your well-being. Separation, yes. Now Spirit is saying you're not separated from anything. In the physical, it appears that you are, but everything is within you. You know, here, you know, she's still holding this person's hand. You know, you're still attached. You are still connected. Sorry, that's because I looked down and saw that. You're still connected to everything that you want internally. If you wanted to have a ball, okay, a bouncy ball right now, you can close your eyes and imagine having a ball. Is it a basketball? Is it a football? Is it a rugby ball? Okay, is it a tennis ball, a golf ball? You know the size of each thing. You know what it feels like. You know what it looks like. Okay, so everything is within you. So start to clear your energy. You have to release what isn't serving you. Your set of beliefs, your rules that you've imposed on yourself or others have imposed on you, and find your true self within, your spiritual being that can have been do whatever it wants to, okay? You're the one limiting it by your mind and your thoughts and society, and release that energy, clear your energy so that you can move forward, my lovelies. Yeah, this is death, okay? The end of the old, beginning of the new. And they're saying in this passageway that was dark, the light is now on. So they're hoping that this message has given some of you a light bulb moment, okay, to make those changes so that you can start journeying towards where you want to go, like driving this chariot, sorry. Right, let's look at any love messages today for any of you who are wanting to know how a specific person is thinking or feeling about you. Any messages for those who want to know about a specific person? I don't know how you still feel about me, but in my heart I know we belong together. Please just be patient a little longer. I will make a decision and then take action. One more. What you think, I think. What you feel, I feel. Our hearts are one and our bond is unbreakable. There you go. So my lovelies, I will leave this reading with you for today. Love and light.